Are you sure about that?
Hello guys and welcome to this very special episode of Battle Brothers, where today I'm going to be playing Battle Brothers with only one person. So, as you probably know, there is a mode in Battle Brothers where you can start with just one person, the Lone Wolf mode. In this mode, if your one little dude dies, it's game over. But obviously the catch is, you then build up a massive retinue of troops and you try and keep your one little guy alive. In this episode, I'm not doing that. I'm sticking with Sir Rumpleton. The famed, the feared Sir Rumpleton. He's the lone wolf, he's the king amongst men. But he's obviously going to be alone and he's going to be very vulnerable. So, in this episode, we're going to see how far we can go with just Sir Rumpleton. Can't have our lone, brave Sir Rumpleton going into the field of battle with just the measly little stats he starts with. So we've thankfully got 3 levels for Sir Rumpleton. So let's get those stats assigned. And looking at this first one, amazing stats. We got a 4 melee attack, we got a 3 in melee defense, and then let's go for a 4 in health, bringing up to the lucky 69 number health. I'm going to get on with these other stat upgrades, and then we will continue once Sir Rumpleton set off for battle. Before I do set off for battle, actually, I am going to show you what I've got. So we've got Sir Rumpleton. He is a player character, so actually we've got +10 because he's the only person. He's got iron lungs. He's pessimist though, so he's got that -5 resolve. That is not a good start for Sir Rumpleton, but his stats speak for themselves. Look at that, 75 melee skill we've got now, 17 melee defense, 52 fatigue is not good, but when you think about the extreme amount of equipment he's wearing, that is actually pretty decent. And then he's got 53 resolve, 72 health as well without any stats. So let's get Colossus, getting up to 90 health. I'm going to go for Steel Brow, and then I'm going to go for Brawny. I'm going to help him with the fatigue. That is a good start for Sir Rumpleton. We're going to set off, finally, into battle. Sir Rumpleton has travelled north to Tangval. Nothing there for him. Those poor peasants couldn't even wisp up a few coins to pay Sir Rumpleton for the most measly of tasks. So, we're moving further north to Norristed, where hopefully we can get a quest or a contract to take on something. Maybe a group of bandits, maybe a monster. Whatever it is, Sir Rumpleton's very ready. Actually, look at this. We've got some contracts available here. We've got a double skull and 2 singles. So let's see what we've got here. Cargo, not interested. We've got... Ooh, let's have a quick look. I did not read that. Let's accept it. Sir Rumpleton doesn't care about what he's giving. He does it if it gives him a bit of money. So, follow the tracks. Return the lockbox. Okay, that's a nice easy one. And actually, 330 coins for that. Not too bad. So, let's accept that contract and go investigate to find this lockbox. You've found the measly little thieves that have stolen the lockbox from Norristed, and do you know what? They are quite a lot at 7. Do you think Sir Rumpleton is scared? I don't think so. He's not scared. He's going into battle, and he's going to crush these brigand thugs. Rumpleton jumped into the field of battle. We have got our beautiful little longsword here. So the longsword we can do a split or a swing, and do you know what? I'm feeling a bit of everything. Oh, first hit. We missed the rear target, the ginger little freak in the back.
Alright, I got the same rights as anyone else around here, just because I have red hair. And I'm a ginger. Alright?
But actually now, we've got them all surrounding Sir Rumpleton, which means we can do a swing to try and take out multiple targets at once. First bugger's down, head clean off. Sir Rumpleton though, he's doing a little bit bad on fatigue. So I think that's going to be a major struggle for us. Sir Rumpleton, okay, yeah, terrible start for Sir Rumpleton. Do you know what? Sir Rumpleton doesn't die like a normal man. He can come back from the dead. And we're going to go for round 2 of this because, do you know what? I'm sick and tired of stupid thugs taking out my beautiful characters. So, let's go. Don't ask how, don't ask why, but Sir Rumpleton, he's back. He's got a bit of a facial change there. You know, the injury, it messed up his hair colour and his face, but we're not bothered about that. We're bothered about the fact that Sir Rumpleton is back for business. Good at his stats. We're going for round 2 of Sir Rumpleton. I'm going to pretend that never happened, and so shall you.
I prefer really not to
not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
First off, we're going to head down to Taubenmoos, where we can hopefully grab a quest. So let's go. After no luck in Taubenmoos, so Rumpleton headed to Königsmund, where he's got a quest to secure the cemetery. We're going to head down south, we're going to take on the cemetery. There could be zombies, there could be grave robbers, we don't know. So Rumpleton isn't afraid of any challenge. He'll take on 7 brigand thugs again if he needs to. Let's hope there isn't 7 brigand thugs, but we shall see in a moment. We are in. So Rumpleton has arrived at the cemetery, and we can see one ugly little bugger here ready for us. So let's move in and let's take on these 7 brigand thugs. Okay, round 2. So Rumpleton's not gonna lose this time, I promise you guys. But I think he can survive just enough to take out these fools. Boom! Decapitation.
Nice.
Well guys, I have to be honest, it was at this point after recording for about 40 minutes, dying twice, so Rumpleton just couldn't handle it, and neither could I. But I couldn't let this video go to waste, so I wanted to give it one more shot. However, I will be honest, I did pretend like none of this had happened, and was hoping that I could get away with, I don't know, my 3rd try, maybe getting lucky and not dying, but you'll have to see what's about to happen. So if it sounds like I've been ignoring everything that's just happened in the video, it's because I was, and I was pretending it was my first take. But anyway, you're in on the secret. I hope you enjoy. So Rumpleton, he has got his trusty longsword, he has got some sellswords armor, and he's got a bassinet. So he's pretty well geared. I've got him 3 levels, because that is what you start with a lone wolf. And with those 3 perks that we get, I've gone for Colossus to get him up to 81 health. I've gone for Recover, so that when he's low on stamina, at least he can try and recover a little bit. And then I've gone for Brawny to mitigate some of that loss of fatigue we take due to the heavy equipment. We're ready to roll out. His stats are looking pretty juicy. 77 melee skill. 90 melee defense without a shield is pretty nice. 81 health, not too shabby. And 81 fatigue with all of that equipment and armor. It's not bad at all. And then 53 resolve. See, I'm going to put a single stat into resolve. That's a really nice starting mount. So we've started at Summersburg. Let's make our way to Dunkelwald and see what we can find. So the mayor of Dunkelwald has told me that some pesky grave robbers are harassing the nearby crypt. So Rumpleton, he hates robbers. He's heading out there with his longsword to kill any of these blasted brigands who are looting the cemetery. So once we arrive, let's see who we're dealing with and how quickly we can deal with them. We've arrived at the Crypt of Ogmar. 7 brigand thugs. Okay, 7 versus 1. That is quite the disadvantage for Sir Rumpleton. But do you think Sir Rumpleton's scared? I don't think so. And do you know what? So he's going straight in. Sir Rumpleton, get ready with that split. Get ready. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake there. But Sir Rumpleton, you've got 2 on you at the moment. Do you think you can really fall to 2? No. We're going to win this battle, Sir Rumpleton. I know it.
I don't think it's funny.
Sir Rumpleton now completely surrounded, apart from this lovely little bush here that's blocking one of the spaces. However, Sir Rumpleton's got a longsword. With a longsword, we can do a swing that can hit up to 3 targets. So let's go for the swing. Let's see what we do with, beautiful, 1 down. I don't think any of these guys got hits. No, both unharmed, but 1 down is really good. But our fatigue is through the roof thanks to that swing. So Sir Rumpleton might actually need to recover quite quickly, which is not good when he's got 5 people surrounding him. Boom! Another 1 down. Sir Rumpleton's now just got 5 thugs to deal with. He's absolutely shattered though. Look at that, 81 of 81. But we can maybe recover him in the next turn if he can't get a slice off. They're dropping like flies. Let's see if we can get another one with this attack. Oh, he's absolutely on his last legs. Oh my goodness, that guy is literally a millisecond away from dropping down dead. But he's alive and he's going to swing at us. And he misses. What a pathetic loser.
That wasn't very nice.
And that is it. So Rumpleton, he's lost all of his body armor. And they're now actually starting to do a bit of damage to his health. But he's got one of these fools running away. And this last brigand thug. Oh, well, actually we missed. But he's we killed that guy. Okay, so Rumpleton is looking a bit low now, but not low enough. He's got 750 XP. He's lost all his body armor. He's taken some damage. Not a great start for Sir Rumpleton, I can't lie. However, you know, we live and learn, don't we? Sir Rumpleton, you're going to recover, my son, and you're going to take on more of these brigand thugs. So, Sir Rumpleton has arrived back in Dunkelwald, and he's got his 350 crowns. Brilliant. The problem is, with Sir Rumpleton, is the fact that we're going to run out of tools constantly. So all the money that we're making is going to be spent straight back on tools. And actually, though, 212 is not a bad price at all for tools. I'm used to seeing them at like 270, 280. So 212, oh, let's buy all of them. So that is then 60 more tools for Sir Rumpleton. He does need medical supplies, though. And I can't see... Oh, no, I can see some. But they're very expensive at 317. We've got just enough. It says we'll need between 2 and 4 days and 2 and 4 medical supplies. So with 3 medical supplies, I think we can heal up just fully. So I'm going to save my money and not buy them at this price and try and find a village where Sir Rumpleton can acquire some medical supplies that aren't going to cost him an arm and a leg. We've got our tools. We're ready to move on. So Sir Rumpleton took the last quest that was in Dunkelwald, which was to pick up a parcel and bring it up to Helised. So I thought it was worthwhile. We were going to be heading north anyway with this parcel. We've got another 140 coins just for literally moving in the same direction that we would have anyway. Now that we're in Helised, what quests do they have on offer? We have got this one. Let's see what he has to say. Have you ever lost something you've loved? Okay, no, not interested in what you have to say, you silly man. What's it worth? I assume this is to pick up a lost item that has been stolen. So, follow the tracks and return the item. So, Rumpleton is very damaged still. Health-wise, he's at 69 out of 81. But, helmet's okay, but 30 sellsword durability armor is just really not going to cut it. But, we can't just sit around forever. So, I think we need to move off quite soon to take on this next quest.
A few moments later.
So, it's been about a day. So Rumpleton, he's been encamping at the city of Helisted, and now he's fully repaired his equipment and he's fully healed up. We literally have no medical supplies left. So, if we look at Helisted, 381, even more expensive than at Dunkelwald. So we're going to have to make do, and if Rumpleton takes any hits in this next fight, if there is one, then we will obviously have to get some bandages ASAP. But let's march out to find the golden talisman. So Rumpleton has found them. There's 7 thieves. Oh god, more. 7 thieves who've stolen the golden talisman. Well, many brigand thugs, do you really think you can take on the famed Sir Rumpleton?
Yes, here we go again. Lift the jug and fill my mouth with that thick, sweet juice.
Okay, it seems like these thugs don't want to move. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move to them. However, I'm going to get in a position in between these trees where only a few of them can hit me at once. I think that is the best plan. So, Sir Rumpleton has been surrounded where only 4 of these smelly thugs can hit him at once. He has, however, started to waver. So Rumpleton, I expected better of you, my son. But, and we've only got a 73% chance, not an 82% like last time. That doesn't matter. Sir Rumpleton hits with force, and this brigand thug is near death. So, if we can try and kill them one by one in the furthest spots away, that will take these guys the longest to reach Sir Rumpleton, which gives Sir Rumpleton the most chance to survive.
You're making me mad! Yes, sir. Fucking mad!
Rumpleton. Sir Rumpleton, what's going on? I thought you could take up these 7 thugs, Sir Rumpleton. You got 9 health left and no armor. Oh, Rumpleton. Don't die, Sir Rumpleton. Please. No. He's gone. It's the final time that we will see the famed and feared Sir Rumpleton. Well, oh, it's been an eventful video, gentlemen. It's been different. I was expecting Sir Rumpleton to maybe put up more of a fight, but it seems on every occasion Sir Rumpleton struggled and struggled and never managed to best even the pitiful friggin' thugs. Well, on that note, guys, that is the end of this special little project of seeing how far we could take Sir Rumpleton in the Battle Brothers universe. And do you know what? It was pitiful. However, it's not the end of my challenge to bring unique and innovative ideas to Battle Brothers. I have some things up my sleeve, and this is not the first we will hopefully see of Sir Rumpleton. It is the first we'll see of him as a lone wolf. Anyway, guys, if you've watched this video to the end, I really, really appreciate your support. The watching of the videos is really, really useful. But if you want to show further support, then please like, subscribe, leave a comment of what ideas you want me to try next on Battle Brothers. Goodness me, I can't even speak. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. There are, guys.